Hello everyone, Avneet here from PlanetSpark. Welcome back to Factorisation Part 3. In today's video, we are going to learn how to factorize using identity a square minus b square, that is a minus b into a plus b. We'll try to recognize the identity and factorize using this identity. So a square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b is a very important identity which every one of you should know. So a square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b. This is an algebraic formula. I have to first express my number as a difference of squares of two numbers, like x square minus 9. X square minus 9 can be written as 3 square. So I have x square minus 3 square, which on comparing with identity a square minus b square can be written as a plus b into a minus b. On comparing, in place of a we can take x and in place of b we can take 3. So a plus b, that means x plus 3, a minus b, x minus 3 is the answer. Next one, 9a square minus 16b square. Again, reduce the numbers as the difference of squares. So 9a square can be written as 3a whole square, 16b square can be written as 4b whole square. Again, we'll use the identity a square minus b square, which is a plus b into a minus b. Now, on comparing with this identity, I can say in place of a we have 3a, and in place of b we have 4b. So my identity will reduce to, in place of a I will write down 3a. So 3a minus 4b and 3a plus 4b. Moving on to the next one, 16x square minus 25y square. Now 16x square, 16 is the square of 4. So 16x square can be written as 4x square. 25 is the square of 5, which can be written as 5y square. So 4x square minus 5y square, which is a square minus b square, is equal to a plus b, a minus b. On comparing, we'll have a is equal to 4x and b is equal to 5y. So a plus b, that means 4x plus 5y, and a minus b will mean 4x minus 5y. This is what we have to do using this identity. The next one is 12m square minus 27. Now 12 cannot be expressed as square of any number. Similarly, 27 is not the square of any number. Let's try to take out common. Now out of 12 and 27, 3 is common. Inside the bracket we would be left with 4m square minus 9. Now 4 can be written as 2 square and 9 can be written as 3 square. So the equation reduces to 3 bracket 2m square minus 3 square. Using identity a square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b. We can write it down as a. In place of a we have 2m, in place of b we have 3. So 3 bracket 2m minus 3 and 2m plus 3. So the places where you cannot use the numbers directly as a square, try taking out common from them. Next one is 144a square minus 289b square. 144 is the square of 12. So 12a square. 289 is square of b, so 17b square. We are using the identity a square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b. In place of a I have 12a. In place of b I have 17b. So my answer would be 12a plus 17b and 12a minus 17b. Let's proceed and solve more questions. The next question is 125x square minus 45y square. Now again, if you see, 125 is not square of any number, 45 is not square of any number. Taking out 5 common from both, I would be left with 25x square minus 9y square. Now 25 can be written as 5x whole square and 9y can be written as 3y whole square. Again, using the identity a square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b. In place of a, we will take out 5x. In place of b, we will take out 3y. My answer would be 5. Outside the bracket, we are going to take 5 as it is. And inside the bracket, it will become 5x plus 3y and 5x minus 3y. This is a very important identity which you are going to use even till class 10th. So in today's video, we have used the identity a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b to factorize the polynomials. This was Avneet from PlanetSpark. Keep learning, keep growing. Don't forget to subscribe, book your free demo, check the link in the bio or simply type pspark.in in your browser today. Thanks for watching.